Hey there, and welcome. Before we dive in, if you enjoy this content and find it helpful, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Your support means the world to me and helps spread these powerful ideas further. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by a tidal wave of self-help tips, yet still found yourself grappling with a sense of emptiness? You're not alone. In a world bursting with life hacks and quick fixes, many of us still struggle with anxiety, feelings of inadequacy, and an underlying sense of unfulfillment. It's a thought that might just change your life. We often suffer more in our imagination than in reality. That's not just another feel-good saying, it's rooted in ancient Stoic wisdom that remains incredibly relevant today. Welcome to the world of modern Stoicism, where we don't just discuss life but also provide you with the tools to master it. In this journey, we will explore Stoicism, a timeless philosophy packed with surprisingly potent solutions for the challenges we face in our modern lives. Now, before you dismiss this as yet another dusty old ideology, let me clarify, Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions or enduring hardship in silence. It's about cultivating an inner strength that cannot be shaken, finding peace amidst chaos, and living with a sense of purpose and integrity. Over the next half hour, we will unpack essential Stoic principles and demonstrate how to apply them in the hustle and bustle of your everyday life. Whether you're navigating relationship drama, career stress, or simply trying to find meaning in the madness, these strategies will empower you to not only survive but thrive. So, buckle up, keep an open mind, and prepare to transform your perspective. By the end of this video, you'll walk away with practical tools to confront life's challenges head-on, exuding the calm confidence of a modern-day Stoic. Let's jump into the first core principle, self-reliance. Think of your life as a lush, vibrant garden. You are the gardener, responsible for its growth and beauty. Now, imagine what happens when you obsess over one particular visitor to your garden, neglecting everything else. The flowers wilt, the trees wither, and what was once a beautiful sanctuary becomes chaotic. This metaphor illustrates what occurs when we center our happiness on someone else. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of self-reliance, even in our closest relationships. It's not about becoming cold or distant, instead, it's about loving from a place of strength rather than dependency. Here's the hard truth: when you place the responsibility for your happiness in someone else's hands, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. After all, you can't control another person's feelings or actions. So, how do we shift this mindset? Start by recognizing your worth and your ability to find fulfillment within yourself. Cultivate your interests, nurture your talents, and take responsibility for your happiness. When you do this, you not only become a better partner, friend, or family member but also a force of nature, engaging with the world from a place of abundance rather than lack. Remember, you are the most important person in your life, not in a selfish way, but in a deeply self-respecting way. Love deeply and care passionately, but always keep sight of your own path. That's the Stoic route to deeper satisfaction and more meaningful connections. Moving on, let's explore the power of mystery. In this age of constant oversharing, where every thought and moment is broadcasted for all to see, there's something intriguingly rebellious about keeping a bit of mystery to yourself. Consider your favorite book or movie. What draws you in? Often, it's the unfolding story and the gradual revelation of characters and plot. Now apply this concept to yourself. You are a narrative in progress, a unique composition of thoughts, experiences, and dreams. By keeping some things private, you invite others to engage, wonder, and connect more deeply with who you are. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "He who does not wish to be overly known has more time to reflect." Holding back a little allows for self-reflection and personal growth. You are not a reality show broadcasting 24/7, but rather a carefully curated gallery of your most meaningful moments. However, let's clarify, being mysterious doesn't equate to being deceptive or elusive. It's about discerning what you choose to share and with whom. Recognize that your journey, inner thoughts, and profound reflections are your sacred space, or as the Stoics might say, your inner citadel. To practice this, start small. Next time you're about to share something, pause and ask yourself, is this for me to keep, or is it meant to be shared? Respect your own privacy as you would respect others. Cultivate your inner world, your personal projects and reflections, without feeling the need to showcase everything. In a world filled with open books, be the one that people can't put down, the one they're eager to understand more deeply. Next up is the art of communication, Stoic style. If you find yourself constantly reaching out and initiating conversations, it's crucial to pay attention to the subtle rhythms of genuine connection. Think of it like being a musician. If you're so focused on playing your tune, you might miss the orchestra around you. The Stoics remind us that wisdom often lies in listening, observing, and allowing space for others to step forward. Our actions, including how we communicate, should be intentional and mindful, not merely reactive or driven by a fear of silence. Consider this: when you're always the first to reach out, you may place yourself in a position of waiting for a reply, for acknowledgement, for reciprocation. This can create an imbalance, not just in the relationship but also in your mind, fostering feelings of dependency or insecurity. Stoicism encourages us to find contentment within ourselves, to be self-sufficient and at peace even in solitude. By not always initiating communication, you practice independence and allow yourself the opportunity to be approached. Moreover, when you step back, you provide others with the chance to step up. Remember that relationships are two-way streets requiring mutual effort and engagement. So, how can you apply this in your daily interactions? Start by observing your communication patterns. Notice when the impulse to reach out is driven more by habit or anxiety rather than a genuine desire to connect. When you feel that urge, take a moment to give the other person space to come forward. Engage in your interests, immerse yourself in your thoughts or work, and allow communication to arise naturally. Now let's talk about the concept of presence, the intangible quality that commands respect and radiates dignity. The Stoics were strong advocates of living virtuously, emphasizing values like justice, temperance, courage, and wisdom. These aren't just lofty ideals, they serve as practical guides for how we present ourselves in the world. Cultivating a presence grounded in these virtues naturally exudes respect and dignity. People are drawn to those who know themselves, who stand firm in their principles, and who act with consistency and integrity. So, how do you build this kind of presence? It starts with self-awareness. Understand your values, principles, and goals. Reflect on the type of person you want to be and how you wish to be remembered. Then, bring those reflections into your daily actions. Be the person who listens intently, speaks thoughtfully, and acts purposefully. Show up fully in every interaction, whether it's a casual conversation or a significant project. Offer your undivided attention and respect to the moment and to those around you. Stoicism also teaches us about the power of self-control and discipline. Cultivate these traits within yourself. When you demonstrate mastery over your impulses and reactions, you command respect. It's the calm in the storm, the steady hand, and the clear mind that people are often drawn to, especially in times of chaos and uncertainty. Remember, this isn't about putting on a facade or playing a role. It's about being authentically you, the best version of yourself. Align your actions with your values, inspiring others to recognize and respect your authenticity. Now let's shift gears and focus on the importance of cherishing your time. In a culture where being busy is often worn as a badge of honor, the Stoic principle of valuing our time becomes even more crucial. This concept transcends mere time management, it's about recognizing the deep value of each moment we are given. The Stoics understood that while we can't control the length of our lives, we can influence the depth and richness of each moment. So what does it mean to cherish your time in today's context? It begins with recognizing that your time is your own and that it's finite. Being constantly available or perpetually connected does not equal productivity or fulfillment. In fact, it often leads to the opposite, feeling drained, distracted, and distanced from what truly matters. Cherishing your time means guarding it wisely. Be discerning about how and with whom you spend your time. Prioritize activities and relationships that add value and meaning to your life rather than filling your days with tasks that don't resonate with your core self. Next, we'll explore the concept of nurturing inner joy. In a world that continuously tries to sell us happiness in the form of the next big thing, the Stoic approach to cultivating inner joy is truly revolutionary. This is not about fleeting moments of pleasure or seeking external validation, it's about developing a deep, enduring sense of contentment that arises from within. Why focus on nurturing inner joy? Because life is unpredictable, filled with ups and downs. If our happiness hinges on external events, we find ourselves on a relentless emotional roller coaster. The Stoics teach us that while we can't control what happens in life, we can control our responses. Start by practicing gratitude and mindfulness. Reflect on the things you appreciate in your life, however small they may seem. Gratitude helps us shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering an internal sense of fulfillment. Also, incorporate moments of stillness into your day. Create space to simply be, to breathe, reflect, and connect with yourself. Use this time to explore what truly brings you joy, not just what society dictates. Lastly, let's discuss the art of letting go. Embracing the Stoic principle of accepting what we cannot change is liberating. We often cling to past mistakes, lost opportunities, or situations beyond our control, and this only drains our energy and clouds our judgment. The Stoic sage Epictetus taught that while we can't change external events, we have complete control over how we respond to them. To practice letting go, start by identifying the things you're holding onto that no longer serve you. Whether it's a toxic relationship, a regret from the past, or an unattainable goal, acknowledge these burdens and consciously decide to release them. This doesn't mean ignoring or denying your feelings, it means understanding their place and then making space for new growth. In conclusion, the world of modern Stoicism offers us a powerful toolkit for navigating life's complexities. By embracing self-reliance, cultivating mystery, practicing mindful communication, building a dignified presence, cherishing our time, nurturing inner joy, and letting go, we equip ourselves with the resilience and wisdom needed to thrive. Remember, these principles are not just philosophical musings, they are actionable strategies that can transform the way we engage with ourselves and the world around us. Thank you for being here today. If this content resonates with you, please like and subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's embark on this journey together, finding strength, clarity, and purpose through the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Until next time.